actually leaving work right now. Mark is leaving right now. I did something. I don't know if it's stupid or not, but I did something. But I bought a new truck. Ford Ranger Raptor. What? I figured I'd show you guys off on the vlog. This is a different video. It's not your tour, but I did tour this, and it's gonna be dropping on Thursday of this week, so definitely wanna stay tuned for that. Really cool van. Definitely the smartest van I've ever been in, I think.
I hope so.
Stay tuned for that coming Thursday. I'll give you guys can I give a sneak peek?
We're all decent. And we have our new swag, our new nomadic swag.
Oh, you have the new pneumatic swag?
Yeah.
Mark hooked you up?
Yeah.
They got a drop bed in the back.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. You're modeling the bottle. That's Mike, everybody. Is your channel up and running? This video is coming out
Thursday. We'll let you know Thursday.
All right, so I can't even say it in this video?
No.
All right, fine, whatever. I'm gonna tell my channel about my new truck. You guys got to ride in it. What do you think?
It's pretty sweet inside.
You like it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
New car smell.
New car smell. New car smell. That was the only thing you liked?
I like the red detail on all the leather.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you this weekend or soon. Yeah. Okay. This is not going to be a review video on the Raptor whatsoever. I am just excited as all heck that I got one. Now, this journey actually started, I want to say 3 months ago, maybe even 4. I don't even know what month we're in right now. September? Are we in September? I've actually been looking to get rid of my F-250 for like a year now because I moved my tiny house up to property. I didn't really need my F-250 anymore, but I was so upside down on that thing. I just was like, the payments on it were stupid. The deal I made that was stupid. I bought it at the height of the truck market, which was also stupid. There was a lot of stupidness that I did, and I was trying to get out of that for a long time. I finally was like, I want to say like 3 or 4 months ago, I was like, okay, I need to make a change. I was like, I want to get back into a mid-sized either car or truck. So I'll just give you a quick list of what I was looking at. I was looking at a Toyota 4Runner, Ford Bronco as my SUVs I was considering. In the mid-truck range, I was looking at Colorado ZR2, GMC Canyon AT4X, the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, which I've already had a Gladiator, but it was a Sport S. This came onto my lap recently, which was the Ford Ranger Raptor. Ford F-150 Raptor has been well known. Everybody knows it. The Ranger Raptor just dropped in North America in 2024, and they're really hard to get right now. So all the dealers are doing severe dealer markups. What the dealership did with me was a complete coolest deal of all time. So I worked with them, and it was only marked up a couple grand, and I took it while I could. I will be making this into not just an overlanding rig, but I wanted it to be a complete hybrid of overlanding and work truck. So my idea is to get either Go Fast Camper, a Super Pacific, or a Lone Peak. I'm looking at those 3 models, and to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna pay for one of those 3. I don't necessarily want to do a full-on brand deal with them. I might be an ambassador for one of them. Okay, well, I don't know what I was thinking, saying in that video just now. Of course, if there is a brand deal, I am absolutely going to take it on a product that is between $8,000 and $14,000. What am I, an idiot? Of course I'll take a brand deal. However, I am going to do extensive research into which company I want to work with. Those 3 companies I just mentioned, which were Go Fast, Super Pacific, and Lone Peak. Those right now are the 3 that I am truly looking at. And if you know anything about those style of campers, they are a rooftop tent that is integrated into the pickup truck of the truck. Whether or not I do an extensive build out, like you see these people that have these like overlanding rigs that are meant for overlanding, here's the thing, I'm probably not going to do something like that, and that's what I was trying to convey in this video. I'm probably going to do something like a very mixed hybrid use where I can go out camping for weeks if I need to, but it's probably going to be more like days. Comfortable living situation, and I actually want to get more into design and building of small spaces, and I've talked a lot about this in my most recent vlogs, 500 square foot or under, you know, places that I can kind of go in there and I can design and either flip or make my own or rent out or something like that. So that's kind of like the built by touch stuff. But for the Ranger Raptor, I really want to make it like a complete, I can throw stuff into the bed of the truck like I need to, but if I want to go camping with Glacier or friends or go to an event and not spend money on hotels or other extravaganzas, and I want to just put up my tent and call it good, then I'm going to do that. Yes, I am going to invest a lot of money and time into it, but I don't know, like even just the build, and I didn't talk about it in the rest of the portion I'm filming right now, but even just the pickup build portion of it, like do I go with like a decked system? Well, there are other companies out there that make similar drawer systems that come in and out, and maybe I build it myself out of extruded aluminum. Did that with my Jeep Gladiator, and to be honest with you, I did not like it. I felt doing that, it took away the aspect of the truck. Now there is a company that I just recently found as well, because I am subscribed to a bunch of other channels and I'm friends with a bunch of other people that are heavy into this, you know, this industry, where I found that I could go out and get like a smart cap. And if you haven't seen that, I'll throw up an image of it. I can go out and get a smart cap, and then I can actually integrate the camper into the smart cap, have the tailgate down, and that's my sleeping quarters. That would also be a really good hybrid camper work truck style. So again, my possibilities are endless. I know that I'm going to spend the next couple of months kind of researching on my own. And I know you guys all do it too. That's why you watch all these videos, which is fantastic. You know, it's all about finding what works for you. Like I said in this video, I spent months and I've test driven all those vehicles that I spoke of. I wanted to see if I wanted to do SUV camping, or I wanted to go back to pickup truck and do a rooftop tent or my style tent camping. There's so much to dissect on what you want. Did I want another van? That was actually a possibility for me. Maybe I get a low top and I get a Colorado camper pop top, or maybe something like that where it's a daily driver as a van and I can still use it as a work truck. All right, let's get back to the video that I'm editing right behind me. And you know, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of fabrication from Nomadic Customs. Here we go. So now we are inside the truck. There's Glacier, everybody. She has been patiently waiting for me to go home. Really nice, obviously, setup. I am in freaking love with the finishes in here. I'm in love with all of the Raptor branding. She is definitely not used to sitting in the back, so I feel bad. I am sorry, girl. I have, you know, I spent a lot of money on this truck. So, sorry, girl's gonna sit in the back. And she's got this really cool, like, doggy backseat thingamajiggy. Best investment ever. So for everybody that has participated so far in the can challenge, I guess I can call it, guessing how many cans we're gonna cash in, and you can go a couple videos ago and you'll be able to, you know, put a wager in, and if you can guess the can amount on the other video, not this one, then we're giving away a free epoxy river table that Mark does in most of his clients' vans, people that buy it. Really, really nice tables. Mostly made out of walnut and maple river. He pours the epoxy, eco-epoxy, all food grade. Really good finish. They're pristine. We haven't done it yet. That was my point to all that. It's still happening. We're gonna do it. We just haven't cashed the cans in yet. So I think I'm gonna stop taking entries. On the other video, I'll stop taking entries. We'll say, I don't know, September 30th, or the end of the month, on the other video. Cash them, and then it usually takes about a week, maybe 2 weeks to process, because we drop them off at the facility, and it takes them that long to go through it. And then we get a final number, and then I'll announce it in the video, and then we'll do it the Price is Right style. So whoever's closest without going over, we'll do it that way. I want to show off, before we head out to Tahoe, which we're about to head out to, wanted to show off a couple things. One being, at Nomadic, we do some of our outside components. We usually leave it up to the client. You can either get a rack from, you know, a standard rack that we can offer from a company that we work with consistently, or you can actually have our safari rack with our ladder. Ladder is actually really cool. You can see that it actually goes with the curvature of the van. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. You got a little ladder, everybody? Got a little ladder? It's magnetic. God, this is so awesome. Edwin bought that, everybody. So, I'm gonna show this right now. Nice little steps. And then check this out. Check this out. It's a reinforced solar panel. You can actually walk on that thing. And there's a nice deck up here. You don't necessarily have to do wood deck. You can do composite deck. You can do other decks that are up there. But this deck's actually really good. It's got a marine grade sealant on there. Ain't going anywhere. But you have a cutout for the ladder we put there. There's lockdown points right there. I mean, thing is stout. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You showing off the ladder?
Oh.
I was showing off your roof rack.
Oh,
You didn't even know.
I did.
Yeah, is that okay with you?
It's great.
Okay.
Yeah. I know how you are with heights, so I'm more thinking about, you know, being there to give you words of encouragement for being up so high.
He didn't even know I was recording, everybody. So the reason I wanted to show that is because I wanted to show a little bit of Kevin off, because the guy does great work. Obviously, he does good work. I want to show you something else that's really cool that we do here. Doing these side steps right here. All right, let's go over there and check out Kevin's little shop area. I can't wait to move. For right now, this is Kevin's little nook. Kevin's nook.
Yeah.
That's Kevin. In the new shop space, he's going to have something similar, but he's going to be a lot more accessible to us. If anybody knows welders, you know just to leave them alone. Just let them do their thing, leave them alone, put on some heavy metal music, and call it a day. Safe to say?
Yep.
Pretty much. Awesome dude, though. Having an in-house fabricator is really nice because I just showed you guys the ladder. He designed it. Roof rack you designed?
Yep.
You designed all your stuff. He made this cat box. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's for cat hunting.
Cat hunting.
Yeah.
Like not like
Mountain.
yeah, no mountain lions, not kitty cats, not meow. Like rawr cats. I can't believe I just did that. All right, so Kevin designed these as well, which are the side steps that I also just showed you. These are going off to powder coat. Hopefully we're gonna show you guys actually the entire process of this being done, probably on the Nomadic channel, but maybe on this channel as well, we'll see. Great fabricator, he's probably gonna do a little bit of work on my truck. Anything else for me?
Any sort of metal work, aluminum, stainless, steel. I do lots of truck stuff, lots of vans, shower pans, trim, you name it.
Do you do our shower pants here at Nomadic?
Yes, I do.
Nice having an in-house fabricator, but he also does side projects as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How do we find you?
Through Nomadic or
There you go.
Facebook.
Through Nomadic is probably the easiest way. You can email either me or Mark. I'll put those links in the description below for everybody. Cat box, meow. I don't know what the point of this whole video was, but just other than just to show off my brand new truck, and I am super excited about it and over the moon about it. Yeah, it's fast as all heck, sure. And it's not like my Rivian. It's not like my Rivian. Listen, and I'm paying a little bit more, but listen, I was so upside down on my F-250. It was by far the worst. Guys, I've owned like 30 vehicles, and it was by far the worst vehicle I've ever ever in life. Like, it was not a dumb purchase. It did the job that it needed to do, but my God, it was so bad. I signed a dumb deal. I was desperate. I needed to get that truck. It did drive me cross country twice. It did its job. It did its job. I can't complain. But at the end of the day, I was paying way too much money for a 9-year-old vehicle, and I traded it in, and I got, I don't want to say my dream truck, but it's definitely a BA truck that is everything I want. This thing's stock is trail ready. I can't wait to actually put all the accessories on here that I want. And I think I'm gonna try and do it in the next, like, I'm gonna try and do this in like the next month or two. I definitely will do some winter camping. If you guys have your opinions on the on those 3 brands, the Go Fast, the Super Pacific, or the Lone Peak, please let me know. If you like others, also let me know in the comments below. There are going to be people in the comments being like, I can't believe you got a Ford, found on road dead, oldest joke in the book. I know. The Colorado ZR2 was probably the closest thing that I would have gotten. And I actually test drove one, and I freaking loved it. But all it took was me to sit inside of the Ranger Raptor. Yes, that is the truth. Stay tuned for next vlog. It's coming out. I do vlogs on Sundays. I do it first person. I do it vlog style. I'm holding camera. I talk, first person right to you guys. I do all my videos this way, whether it's a vlog or it's a tour, or I do my tours the same way, where it's vlog style, conversation based. I'm behind the camera. We're talking to the person that we're touring. We're asking questions about their rigs, and we're trying to have that open. And by the way, and everything is improv. Everything is thought off the cuff, shoot from the hip. We do not script anything, or I do not script anything. I don't even have a storyboard. I don't even write out an outline, nothing. I pick up a camera, I turn it on, and I go. That is the way that I like to do things. Not everybody can do it that way, but that's how I like to do it. That's how Glacier likes to do it. So yeah, stay tuned for all the good stuff. Still going on this channel. My God, I cannot believe I'm still making videos. You got a little water? You got a little water, everybody? Got a little water? It's magnetic. God, this is so awesome.